Alright guys, welcome to the second part of this third segment in which I have the lead with $9,500. Player 4 has $400 and player 3 is in the hole by $400. We'll be doing Double Jeopardy.
In the Double Jeopardy round, which starts after this. We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one. Title Ballet Women. Oh, yes. Medieval Europe. Oscars Wild. The Body Human. And colleges and universities. Player 3, you start. It's the third largest Hawaiian isle. Okay, player 1.
It's Oahu.
Right you are. Player 1, here's Sarah to start us off.
2 atoms of this element create a stable bond. When 3 of them bond, they form the unstable ozone molecule.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Where's oxygen?
Yeah! It's the O in an IPO, a corporation's first attempt to sell stock to the public. Yes, player 3.
I was thinking option.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 1. No.
Ooh.
Any other takers?
Overture.
Yes, player 2. That's right, way to go. Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. To use the razor named for this 14th century English philosopher means to use economy in explanation. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Olmsted?
Sorry, that's wrong. Any other takers? Player 3? No. Anyone else? Okay, player 2. That's correct. Please pick again, player 2. Let's take it over to Kelly.
Bodiam Castle in Sussex was built during the 100 Years' War to defend England from this foe.
Here's the correct response. France.
This is where these clues get tough here.
Select again. St. Augustine established himself in this city as the first Archbishop of the English Church. Okay, player 1.
Oh boy. With Kent. I'm gonna go with London. Let's go with the obvious.
No, that's not right.
Shoot.
Any other takers? We're talking about Canterbury.
I was thinking Canterbury, Daggett.
Player 2, you pick again, please. This pigment in blood transports oxygen. Let's hear it, player 1.
With hemoglobin.
Good. Player 1, microscopic shaggy hairs called villi line the walls of this digestive organ. Okay, player 1.
With the stomach.
Anyone else?
Okay, I'm not doing well now.
Let's hear it, player 3. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Okay, player 2. Player 2, you're in command of the board as we continue, right? In the arm, the name of this muscle precedes brachii. In the leg, femoris. Player 2. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 1.
What is the biceps?
That is correct. Player 1. The human brain has billions of connections across these gaps between neurons. Okay, player 1.
What are the synapses?
Correct. Player 1. Sometimes caused by tooth grinding, the disorder known by these 3 letters can lead to a clicking jaw. The correct response is TMJ. You get to pick again, player 1.
Let's go with Oscar's Wild.
We liked her. We really liked her when this actress won for Places in the Heart in 1985. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Sally Field?
Yes. You again, player 1. In 1992, proving he could keep up with the younger crowd, he did one-armed push-ups, accepting his City Slickers Oscar.
Who's Billy Crystal?
Player 1.
No, it's not Billy Crystal. Who's Jack Palance then?
That is correct. You get to pick a... He's the SNL guy, and you're not, who opened the 1988 show with, "Good evening, Hollywood phonies." He never hosted again. It's player 2.
Yeah!
That is correct.
Chevy Chase.
Player 2, where do we start? This American Beauty nominee nearly had a pregnant pause at the 2000 show. She was due with her 4th at any moment. Here's the correct response. Annette Bening. We return to you, player 2. Disney sued the Academy for unflattering use of this character after a 1989 duet with her and Rob Lowe. Here's what we wanted. Snow White.
Okay.
Player 2, choose again. Answer. The first of the Billy Doubles. You are currently in 2nd place. Please enter your wager. Okay, here is the clue. In the 1177 Peace of Venice, Frederick I, nicknamed this for his red beard, acknowledged Alexander III as Pope. Sorry, that's wrong. Here's the correct response. Barbarossa.
Barbarossa.
Select again. We're in love with the medieval French literary work called This of the Rose. Okay, player 3. Sorry, that's wrong.
He's going
Anyone
deeper
else?
and deeper in debt, ain't he?
Yes, player 1.
Let's see. The romance was the romance.
Player 1, you're in
Let's
command
go
of
with
the
yes,
board.
yes.
A total solar eclipse is an example of this, from the Latin for conceal. It's player 3. That's incorrect. Any other takers?
We'll try it.
Okay, player 1.
What is occultation?
That's it.
One of these
We
guys out
return to you,
again.
player 1.
Well, the college.
The 735-acre campus of this Baptist school is on the banks of the Brazos River in Waco, Texas. Here's the response we were looking for. Baylor.
Okay, but it's Baylor University.
Player 1. One of the most popular organizations at this state university in Louisiana is the Tiger Marching Band, founded in 1926. It's player 1.
Was Louisiana State? No, I'm gonna go on the limb and say. No, let's just go with that.
No, that's not right. Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 2.
Should have rolled grapple and dagger.
Player 2, you start us off. 1949 saw the first ballet version of this operatic Bizet work that features Don Jose and a toreador. Here's what we were looking for. Carmen. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. This college was intended to be the first college within the University of Dublin, but it's still the only one. Player 1.
What is Trinity College?
Correct. All right, let's get back into this. Player 1 has control of Answer. The other daily double. You are in first place. So, what's your wager? All right, here's your clue. Charles, not Sonny, was the benefactor of this Medford, Massachusetts university.
Was Oberlin?
Even so, you are still in the lead. Here's what we were looking for. Tufts. You again, player 1. Beloit College in this state was founded in 1846, while that state was still a territory.
I should know this.
It's player 1.
What is? I'm gonna go with Michigan. What is Michigan?
Anyone else?
I thought that would have been Indiana.
It's player 2. Right you are. Player 2, start us. The evil priest Frollo wants Esmeralda, but she's saved by a man named this. Yes, player 2. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Let's go for it.
Player 1?
Who's Quasimodo?
Player 1? Margot Fontaine dazzled audiences as Princess Aurora in this ballet. Yes, player 3? You got it.
I think it's too late for player 3.
Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. This dynasty of Frankish kings ruled France from 751 to 987. Here's the response we were looking for. The Carolingian dynasty. You get to pick again, player 3. This Kenneth Macmillan ballet intrigues with the curious story of the last of the 4 daughters of Tsar Nicholas II. We're talking about...
Alright guys, we're going to take a break, and when we come back we will do Final Jeopardy after we get through this one clue. Stay tuned.